These are all cranes, guys. All origami cranes, like in Hiroshima. I am out here today for twofolds. Hi, Amber. Welcome in. Back out here at Broadview. I am actually out here for a reason. Two reasons today. My normal Broadview. Hi, Dee. Hi, Peace. But also because I have a special reason to be out here. This is to commemorate the Japanese internment that happened in the United States, Manzanar. I am here. This is my husband's driver's license and his green card. I am here representing him today.
Good to see you again.
This is the Japanese American community. Yes, Minnie, it is today. Welcome in, by the way. I'm trying to work my way through the mud here. I also put this up on our wall of the lost. This is supposed to start at noon. More people are showing, which is awesome. Oh, thanks, Minnie. I'm not amazing. Not really. I'm just here showing that it's not only the Hispanics that they're taking, and we really don't want to repeat history. Not a good look. Look at this. Oh. Can I help you with something? You're looking for something there.
Oh, no.
Oh.
She asked where's the actual building.
That's the building with the flag on it. It's the brick building over there with all the windows boarded up. That is the actual building over there.
So people are housed there when they are picked up,
Yes.
and then?
Then they're shipped to either overseas or to a different state, like Michigan, Indiana.
So how long
Texas.
do they usually?
Well, it varies. It varies. Allegedly, now they're saying that they're not keeping people there overnight, that they're shipping them out, pretty much right away. So, but yes, that is the building there. They'll use passenger vans to bring them in during.
So it was repurposed. From
Well,
like
it
a
used to be
warehouse.
actually, it was a processing center. It was always it wasn't called ICE at the time. It was Department of, oh gosh, I forgot the name of it now. But people would have to come here for their appointments, for like their green cards or their
Not
permits.
an easy place for people to come.
No. Department of Homeland Security. There goes 2 cars out right now. 2 agents leaving. One is in a silver SUV. The other's in a black SUV. Headed out to 25th right now. They just came out of the back. That was 2 ICE agents that just came out.
Oh, can you tell me that?
Yes. See this gate over here with you see the yellow pole? See how it's closing
yes.
right now? That's their parking area that they use to unload and load detainees
So
through.
they go in on the other side?
No, they come in right here.
And they go in this way?
Well, they bring the detainees in. There's a small door on the side.
That's
so
what
no one sees detainees, and most of the time you don't see ICE agents unless they're coming to and from their own personal cars, which are over here in the parking lot.
Over here?
Yeah, see that parking lot over there?
So you can't get in on the other side
No,
either?
no. From what I understand,
how do these guys go to work every day?
Well, they're allowed to, they're allowed to come here.
Huh.
Yeah, there's only 2 businesses on the street. This
Jeez,
one, which is
how
a cabinetry place, and this one is they make vinyl and like molds for different projects and stuff. So these are the only 2.
So at any given time, how many
Hard
people?
to tell. There's no way of
The
knowing.
most people have. how
There's
many have you seen?
we've had I haven't seen. I've seen the cars going in, and people that come out and say there's between 60 and 80 people inside. That was at the height of Midway Blitz. Now it's of course calmed down.
Oh, yeah.
They're still
But they're gonna
grabbing
come
people.
back, yeah.
No, they're still grabbing people too, but it's not quite as hardy as it was before. So.
But in terms of protesters, how many have you seen?
Oh gosh, that
This-
again
this-
ranges. Yeah, this is a good size. Unfortunately, the mayor of Broadview has
I have one
different
here.
regulations too.
How
It's
is the mayor
9.
of Broadview? Is he?
Yeah, or she.
She.
9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Wait,
if
one
there's.
second. Are you taking a picture? Because you can't. The freaking wind.
Yeah, it's like a wind tunnel in this place.
Wait, I'm gonna take a picture.
Apparently there was only 4, not 12. So I want to wait before I really find out what's going on with that. That was actually a press release from the church that said that the priest got to give communion to 4 detainees. Hi, Mr. B. Hi, Nurse Red. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. No, Nana in the Wild. Yes, I'm live. Look who's here. Nobody saw that.
Hello.
Hallie's here.
I'm here with Nana. I'm live. IRL. We took it IRL. Well, you can put me on camera. I don't care.
Oh, see? There you go.
Taking some videos.
Yay, this is Hallie.
Because we have the same people in chat. So,
Yeah, Mr. B's in here.
oh, hi.
And Peace is in here.
Hi, everyone. I'm finally
Oh.
here. I'm
They
recording.
take it. And then they came for me. Yes, yeah.
Take a picture of a couple of them.
Oh, those are really great. Oh, wow. Did you guys make them last night? Yeah.
Can you do the one you have?
Oh. There you go. I can't, I'm live streaming, so it's hard for me to hold a sign. Otherwise I would, because these are awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Yes, this is. So yes, that's the building.
Okay.
I forgot I was supposed to give you a tour. See all the boarded up windows. Once this truck gets out of the way, I don't know why he's here. He's delivering something. It used to be we could go all the way up to that fence that's right on the side there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when we first came out. And then they built that other fence, and now, then they put the cement, and now we're down to these. Good morning, Ella. haven't seen you in a bit. Now it's getting nicer outside. No, I don't blame you. It was kind of silly for me to stand out here. I had a heated vest on and heated, just freezing to death, but it's okay.
Did you want a button with the blue triangle?
Oh,
That's in the Nazi
awesome.
camps, the migrants wore the blue triangle.
Here, could I need to give her one. She's visiting me today, see?
In the Nazi camps, each group is identified by a triangle. The Jews have the other triangles. The migrants in the Nazi camps.
Yeah, no, he's been out here from like,
For a while.
I've seen you.
yeah. We've been out here for a long time. Unfortunately, too long, right? I want to get a picture of some of these signs. Let's go stroll around and see what we can see. More people showing up. Hi! Good. Give me a hug.
See you. It's been a while.
I know.
Have you been out here most days?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as it's not 40 below zero.
Fair enough. Hey, Sue. How are you?
Here's a list of names. Guys, okay.
Hi, Donna. I'm hearing it's not a Friday.
Hey,
Friday.
what? What happened?
So Terry wanted to come to this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably be back tomorrow, Lou.
Tomorrow, I think I'm going to take tomorrow off because I was here yesterday with the priests all day. So, yeah. 2 priests and a nun got to go inside.
Okay.
Apparently, they gave communion to 4 immigrants that they brought in.
How many people were in there, did they say? I mean, how many total
Detainees.
There's only
3.
people in
And they brought them in.
I got you. Oh.
What
So,
do you mean
They brought them in when they. From what I've heard is when they got there was no one, and all of a sudden there was 4 that came in a van. So where they came from, I'm not sure. I haven't got the full story yet.
how did they get in? What was the reason? I know they went the minute, but why they let them in this time? Did some?
The judge ruled.
Oh,
The
okay.
judge ruled. I have those all over my house.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. The judge ordered that religious groups were allowed to go in. I think there might be a limit because there was only 3 that were allowed in. But at least it's a start, right? I don't know how. I think they still have to give like a notice.
Somebody's going in there right now.
Yes. There are appointments still today, up until noon. Oh, it's past noon though. Oh no, until now. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we were here 2 Fridays ago. I'm like, they may not come back in.
Well, yesterday they all came back out, but the day before, they didn't. There were some that didn't come out.
I went to my, 2 weeks ago, that woman was dragging her. She must have known. That's it. I'm
I'm
out
gone.
here.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. I had her suitcase.
Oh,
So do you know what the lineup is for today?
I have no idea. I'm in the dark. I just know they were coming out here today, so
This woman that
I
we
have-
met, that we
a reason for being here. My husband was Japanese.
Oh.
He was on a green card.
really
Yes, and the story about that is the fact that he did have a DUI charge way back in the 80s, which means they could actually revoke his green card now if he was still alive. Because that's what they're doing. They're going back on all the
any
records,
violation, like
any violations, and canceling green cards. So
one of my neighbor, her cousin came here at age 5 with his parents from Cuba, and he got into some criminal trouble and
Oh.
served 5 years in prison
Oh.
when he was in his 20s. Now he's 53 years old.
yeah,
But he never became a citizen. So she's like really worried
Worried,
about him.
yeah.
Because if they track him down,
yep,
they'll say, "Wow, you're a criminal."
Right.
You know, you
And
served,
that's what
even though you served
doesn't
your
matter.
time, you were
Yeah.
rehabilitated.
yeah,
That's disgusting. That's
Yep.
just terrible.
So that's why I was just telling Terry this. When I came here, they had the
Their sign is
Oh,
Can't really see.
oh no, I know. Yeah, it's the wind. Sorry.
They had so they had the musicians playing.
Right.
It's like, it was a bigger group. The people, the ministers, they really wanted to sing. Because I was telling some people, they go, let's all sing. So I'm a terrible singer, but I tried to hum and hum. But after about 25 minutes, I thought, what could I do other than pretend I'm singing?
Yeah.
And probably pulling everybody down. I'm the drag on the melody. So I thought, you know what? This reminded me of your song. So I went by myself and stood at the, and as the people went by, I'd wave peace signs, and then the
Yeah,
truckers and
they
stuff
would
like
honk
that.
their horns.
And
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to tell you
Yeah.
about. And so one of the ministers, when I came back afterwards and said goodbye to everybody, things were wrapping up. I go, well, Jim has found his calling. It is not a real deep calling.
No, but yay, if
but
it gets the job
I
done.
broke a sweat because I
Yep.
was
Yeah. Yeah.
And then some people look like this. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think you need to flip me off. But
Oh,
it's hard to see because
right.
they're on the
And
other
it's-
side. You know, I'm
I
working
just
the
tell them
fast
have a
food.
nice day.
But yeah, it's all right. And so the musicians said, that was nice. Those when people honk on, you know,
Yeah.
it is. So in a small way,
See, you did something. You
I was
contributed it. Yep.
Today with the smokers, I don't think we want people.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is a little more somber anyway. It's a remembrance of.
Good word.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always out here.
That's a good one.
Wow. Oh, hi there.
Legacy Media. We're at least not.
Sorry, guys, not paying attention to chat right this minute. Sorry. This is a pretty good turnout. I'm impressed. Very nice. This is out at the Broadview Detention Center in a suburb of Chicago. They have a special remembrance today for the Japanese Americans that were interned during World War II, 120,000 of them. They're asking for the United States not to go back to what they did before. Let's not repeat history. Yes, Helly's here. She's trying to look for me. It's like, where's Nana? I see her searching. She's searching. She can't find me. Wait, I'm going to hide over here. Wait. I'm hiding. Okay.
You know how many of those clicker things I have from all the broken tripods, and I never use one.
I don't know.
Like,
I have 4 tripods in my car.
I'm gonna get one.
I also have a gimbal that I couldn't figure out how to work it. So
I wouldn't be able to handle that noise, that clicking noise.
no. Well, plus it's a thicker handle, and it's hard with arthritis.
Yeah. All right,
So.
well, it's 12 o'clock right now.
Yes, they're
We
working
have
on it.
15 minutes. I think.
Yeah.
I know where the thing is.
Right,
I just
you
have
know
to,
where
like,
we are.
sync it to
Yeah.
this phone.
Where's Nana?
Where's Nana?
Can you help me out with the blue triangle tribe? I'm not familiar with
Oh,
that symbol.
he was explaining. Actually, in the Jewish concentration camps,
This was
the German that would stand for immigrant.
immigrants. Like
In
the
the-
yellow.
in the
In the
I
yes,
didn't know that.
yeah, I didn't
know
either.
the
I
pink
was
triangle.
see,
and
he's
yellow
got him
was
right
for
there.
Jews,
Yellow was for
pink
Jews.
Right.
was for LGBT,
Right
and
Blue was for
they had
for
blue,
immigrant.
And then they had a color for communists, and they had a color for gypsies.
Wow.
I don't know.
the color system.
But he's got.
Yeah. Of yeah.
I had no idea.
I didn't
did not know
either.
this.
Yeah. No, that was very
The pink
interesting.
triangle become kind of familiar with that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. Immigrant.
Let's have it. Peter, nice to meet you. I'm Kevin.
Nana.
Hannah,
Hi.
nice to meet you guys.
I'm Nana.
I'm trying to get a picture of it.
Yeah, it's a wind tunnel, unfortunately. You know what they could do is poke it through the holes over here. That way it would stay up.
Well, this isn't a bad turnout.
No, this is, I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think there would be that many people. So.
The easiest place to get to.
No, that's why. You know, there's no public transportation out here. The parking is very limited. I mean, they were very smart in putting it out here.
Yeah.
It did not make it easy for anyone to come out and protest.
Oh, right.
At all.
So hard. Oh, here we go.
That's better. Yeah. The wind tunnel. Hey, Cricket. We have all the different groups out here. Japanese American Remember. Hands off our immigrant neighbors. Wait, I'm going to sneak over there and see what the other sign says. I don't want to step in front of a picture. Good. Oh, I want the sign. I want to see what the sign says. Can I get a... I'm actually live streaming. I'm not looking at you. I'm just looking at the sign. But I want them to see this. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Of course, the only person running for office that's out here right now is Reed. But Reed has been out here many, many, many times. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm going to cry. This is perfect. It's just awesome. I hope I didn't lose you guys. I was taking a couple pictures of this. That is just so awesome. They made these last night. They had a sign making party at the Japanese Center. I just think this is just so perfect. Welcome in, guys. Oh, I know who's here. Wait, I have to get his attention. He missed me.
We painted it, so we found some white.
Welcome in, guys. I know you.
How you been?
Good.
How's your family doing?
Go better now.
Oh, really?
She's
That's
home.
good.
Yeah, she's home. So I'm back out again.
Are you still spending a lot of time over there on grandma duty then, or do you get a little
No,
little rest?
now he's back in school. Mom's
that's good.
home.
That's
The babies.
good.
I mean, that's their duty now. So
Glad to hear.
Yeah.
Things are kind of normaled out.
yeah. That sign is amazing. That was actually the sign that from World War II that the Japanese had to follow.
Which one? The one there?
Those two ladies are
the one that
no, the lady that's faced that way, and then the gentleman has the same sign in his hand.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty powerful.
I'll
You know
have to
what
take
they
a look at
can
that.
and cannot do.
Yeah, I'll have to go take a look at those.
Oh, he was born in one of the camps.
The gentleman in the hat?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Is he one of the speakers today?
I don't know. Hopefully that's interesting.
Yeah. Man, it's nice out today.
Better than yesterday. It was so windy out here yesterday. The priest went in. Two
Yeah.
priests and a nun.
I
got to go in.
I was busy yesterday, so I
Yeah.
didn't make it out here. But I
it
saw they
was-
actually let them in, and
Yeah.
it seemed like it was a big turnout too.
It was all me.
Oh, was it?
Yep, and a couple extra priests on the site, but it was like all media.
Yeah.
And it took them forever, but apparently, from what I understand, is when they got in there was no detainees.
Yeah, that's what I suspected was going to happen.
And so they waited till 4 came in.
Yeah.
Where did they get the 4 from? I have no idea.
I don't think they're really, lately, I don't think they've actually been bringing detainees here. They've been detaining people that show up for their check-ins
Yes,
here.
yeah.
But I don't think they've actually been bringing people here that have been detained downtown anymore.
No, they're just keeping them down there. Although I don't think they're hitting downtown, though, are they? It seems like they're out in the, way out in the suburbs, like Bolingbrook, I think was one. And yeah, they're not as, I mean, they don't have to, right? If they're coming to their thing and they're taking them from here, it's like they don't even need to go out.
I was here for the high school walkout. What was it, last week?
Oh,
that they did
yeah,
here?
yeah. I know,
Yeah.
you sent me the thing and it was like, I had the baby at the time, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
When it ended, I ran into a woman that was like running around trying to find her husband's car because he showed up for a check-in and they didn't let him leave.
Shoot, yeah.
And the cops were being assholes about it too.
Yeah,
'cause,
well,
like,
that's normal.
Because she didn't didn't want to go near her because she was
No.
also an immigrant. So I went around to the other side where they guard
Yeah.
the parking lot. I just asked her
Absolutely.
hey, are there any detainees cars in there?
Yeah, because we need to find the car, right?
And he was like, no, you can't go look. I'm like, well, can someone go look? He was like, no. I was like, so there may or may not be the car we need in there.
Yeah. Do we know could you just tell me if the license number is in it?
I was
Well,
like,
I found
it's a white
an
Jeep.
abandoned car out here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It had the sticker on it and everything, abandoned.
Oh, I didn't.
That was
seen
a
them do
couple
the
weeks
stickers.
ago. Yeah.
I ran into another photographer too, who also he took that side, I took this side, and we
Yeah,
went to
try to
circle.
see. Yeah.
But we didn't find the car, so it either got towed or it was
Over there.
behind
Yeah, because a lot of, they'll pull in over here
yeah.
to go to their things, their appointment.
I'm gonna grab some shots here.
Yep. Read.
Thanks everyone for being here today. We're going to move over here. Speakers can come to the front. And if folks holding name signs can join us in the front as well. Today is the Japanese American Day of Remembrance, which marks the 84th anniversary of the signing of the Executive Order 9066 that forced over 120,000 people of Japanese ancestry living in the United States into incarceration camps. My name is Rebecca Joy Ozaki, she, her, with JCL Chicago. I am a descendant of survivors of Tule Lake, Hart Mountain, and Jerome incarceration camps. We're here today with our allies to honor our friends and neighbors that have been murdered at the hands of state violence due to the abuse of federal power. As Japanese Americans, we are forced to witness parallels to many of our own ancestors' experiences of forced mass removal, detention, deportation, family separation, and many lives lost. My grandfather, Sam Saburo Ozaki, was incarcerated in Jerome, Arkansas. He shared with me his childhood haunting memory of the day the FBI showed up at their home and took his father away. My grandmother, Haru Kuwano, was incarcerated at Tule Lake, then Hart Mountain. Her father died in camps from health complications. And that was just a few months before the camps were closed. She was just 14 years old. Many here have similar stories, and we're here today because everyone, regardless of citizenship, should be able to live free from fear and free from violence. State violence should not be the norm that we adjust to. For years, Broadview has been a site where harm continues to be enacted, where people are detained and families have been split apart. We uplift the ongoing organizing that has been done here by people who have put their bodies on the line to protect others, and we learn from their sacrifice. In the Japanese American community, we often say, never again. But once again, it is happening right in front of us. Whether this is your first rally, your vigil, or your 100th, thank you for bravely taking the risk to be here today. We need to be the allies that we wish we had back then. So look around you, greet your neighbor. These are the people holding you today. These are the people that keep us safe. I'd like to introduce our first speaker, the Reverend Kenji Kuromatsu, an Episcopal priest with the Diocese of Chicago.
The last time I was out here, I was looking for somebody that I love. It was a fair and foul day in September when they descended on him like ravens as he was getting a haircut. One of my parishioners, fue desaparecido en terror. He was disappeared, and we later found brought to the black site behind me, to Broadview. When we were finally able to sit, to talk, to weep, to pray, to share communion together face to face in a facility much like this one, a guard sat nearby, a boy really, with a gun. And I remembered what Sono Osato wrote about her father's incarceration at 48th and Ellis in Chicago in a prison house for foreign nationals. She said, a guard sat at a nearby table, adding a painful strain to our conversation with his silence. Even the magazines I brought my dad were searched to see if they contained a weapon. The precautions humiliated us both. And every time I said goodbye, I saw hurt and bewilderment in my father's eyes that lasted for months and that haunted me. You don't just walk out of a place like that. You don't just walk out of a place like this. There is a way that it haunts you, as my Uncle Lenny used to say. He said, my dad drank himself to death after camp. My Aunt Sadako, born in Topaz, said, camp took something from me, took my whole life in some ways. There is a cruel poetry between the past and the present. If history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. And there is a shared syntax of supremacy and of racial domination that affected our community then and that is being wielded against a community now. What is wrong is wrong. What happened to our families then was wrong, not because 2/3 of them held some scrap of paper that said citizen on it. It was wrong because it is wrong to treat human beings like this. Because incarceration destroys something in human beings. We're not meant to be in bondage. And the Quakers knew that during the war. We knew that. Long before them, long before us, Phyllis Wheatley in Denmark, DC knew that it was wrong to keep people in bondage during the war across the sea, afraid of being disappeared. And Frank knew it was wrong to keep people in fear. Oh, you don't like the comparisons to slavery and to the Holocaust. You named your operation Midway Blitz. Blitz as in the Nazis' favorite word, as in blitzkrieg, as in lightning war, as in history written with lightning, as in a shared syntax of supremacy from here to there. Homegrown fascism inspiring that, boomeranging back home. That what happens in Gaza, what happens in Broadview matters, that the tear gas tastes the same here in Broadview as it does in Bethlehem. And if back then they said relocation center and they meant concentration camp, then today detention center is just gloss for concentration camp as well, and for hell. That on stolen land, that under white supremacy, all prisoners are political prisoners. All prisons are concentration camps. And if that is right, then Dietrich Bonhoeffer was also right when he said that it is not enough for the church or for people of conscience to merely bandage the wounds of those crushed under the wheel of oppression, but that it's our job to put a spoke in the wheel, to jam something in the carriage to make it crash down. I talked yesterday with my parishioner who was once here, who has been released. His pew is no longer empty in our church. He's back with us, thanks be to God. I encouraged him not to come out here today. I told him what we were up to. Y él me contó que es una cosa bonita lo que estamos haciendo aquí hoy, that it's a beautiful thing. He wanted you to know what we're doing here today, because it shows that all of our communities are connected. I suppose in Scripture, the letter to the Hebrews says that we are to let brotherly love, or to let sibling love continue. To not forget to welcome a stranger, for in so doing some have entertained angels unawares. And as for those in prison, the writer says, forget them not, remember them as if you yourself were chained with them. For those who suffer, let it be as if you feel their suffering in your own bodies. Let it be that we do not forget those who suffered in camp, in prison, that we remember them today, that we remember them then. And let us put a spoke in the wheel, that the whole carriage can come crashing down. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Kenji. History doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes. And that's why we're here today. Tonko Doi, I'm going to invite Tonko up. Tonko was a survivor of Japanese American incarceration camps.
Good morning. My name is Toshiko Doi. I was
sNana.
born on December 6th, 1941.
Flip that.
I was born the day before Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. I'm an American citizen. My mother was an American citizen. My father was not. He was born in Japan. December 7th, 1941 changed the lives of over 120,000 Japanese people on the west coast of the United States. Citizens or not, they were sent to 10 detention camps where they were held for many years. 2/3 of 80,000 people were American citizens. Our rights as citizens of the United States were denied. Children, babies who lived in orphanages were sent to camps because they had Japanese ancestry. The camps were lacking in proper health care. My husband's mother died in Santa Anita Relocation Center. It was a racetrack. She was 36 years old, giving birth to her 5th child. Because health care was poor, she died. They admitted they could not stop the bleeding. My sister-in-law cries to this day, thinking of the loss of her mother. She was 8 years old. My husband was 5. My sisters had to assume the role of motherhood. Reports of health care in ICE facilities highlight widespread deficiencies and neglect. Are people receiving proper health care in the detention centers, especially those with chronic health problems? In 1942, those who were on certain lists, church leaders, members of certain social organizations and clubs, were taken forcibly from their homes by the FBI and sent to FBI detention camps, mostly older men. They were not working against the U.S. government. They just belonged to a social club. The tragedy was that their families did not know where they were. Were they alive? In prison? No word. What the United States government is doing now is wrong. Led by our President, Donald Trump, is wrong. ICE is conducting arrests of people in public areas, from their homes, on streets, and work sites, creating hysteria and fear in the communities. In 1942, those with prejudice against the Japanese agreed with what happened. 84 years later, 2026, there are those among us who agree with the ICE tactics. We, the Japanese American community, do not agree. Everyone who arrived in the U.S. from another country are immigrants on Native American land. Perhaps your parents, your grandparents. Would you stand by if they were taken to a detention camp because they were immigrants? In 1942, it was Japanese Americans. In 2026, it was South and Central Americans. Who is next? Thank you. Woo!
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Thank you for sharing your story, Tonko.
Okay.
I'm going to call Scott Takayama up next. Scott's an attorney. He's been an organizer here at Broadview and at Oak Park and has a powerful story to share.
Good afternoon. My name is Scott Sakayama, and I live in Oak Park, Illinois. 84 years ago, the government took my family from their homes in Southern California and sent them to Gila River, Arizona. There, my aunt, Setsuko, my grandparents, Takako and Minoru, my great-aunt, Fujiko, and my great-grandparents, Hame and Tamekusa, were incarcerated. Eventually, they were allowed to leave Gila River and go to Utah. They were ultimately able to return home to Southern California. They were fortunate in some respects. A neighbor had held their land where they had a small plant nursery, and he returned it to them when they returned home.
Lucky.
But it was still a lot. And shortly after the return, my great-grandfather, Tamekusa, died by suicide. The family understood that he felt it was too much to start over. Shortly after his death, my great-grandmother, Hame, experienced severe cognitive decline. She had provided child care for my grandparents as they sought to rebuild their business, but now they had to care for her, and she was no longer able to care for my aunt and my dad, who was born in 1947. My grandmother Takako and aunt Setsuko battled mental health challenges for their lives. I never met my aunt because when she was around 20 years old, she too died by suicide. My grandfather tried to care for his wife and his children and build his business the best way he knew how. He cared for his wife and my grandmother for over 20 years after she suffered a debilitating stroke, leaving her functioning as a toddler. Like you will hear from so many others, my family never talked about what happened. My father, as the only member of the family that had not been incarcerated, was always at a bit of a distance from the rest of the family, and he never understood why. 3 years ago, we took a family trip to Gila River, which requires a special permit from the tribe because it is on a Native American reservation. With information from the Japanese American Museum, the tribal guide took us to the exact location of the barracks where my family had been held. Standing there in the desert, I could picture them, and my dad said that going there helped him understand and have some peace with what had happened to his family. And as I stand here in this ridiculous free speech zone, I can close my eyes and picture more recent events. September 12th was the first day that I saw the masked agents up close, right over there. We watched as they brought vans with kidnapped people into that building. Then we left and we drove north to Franklin Park to bear witness at the location where earlier that day ICE had murdered Silverio Villegas Gonzalez. And on September 19th, just down the street, I filmed a woman, Kat Abugazele, put her body in front of an ICE vehicle only to have a federal agent body slam her to the ground. And just around the corner, on September 26th, my friend was shot in the head with a rubber bullet, and I had to take him to the hospital with a concussion. And on that day, I was tear gassed so badly that friends had to pull me out, flush my eyes, and I thought I was going to vomit. And on September 27th, we stood right here as Greg Bovino led his troops into the protesters, arresting them for no reason. And again, there were tear gas and flashbang grenades. And on October 3rd, around the corner on 25th and Harvard, I can picture an ICE agent driving his car into a protester and telling him, "I am going to smash your ass into the fucking ground." Later that day, that same agent was recorded arresting Alderperson Fuentes. Also on that day, just around the corner, Greg Ovino violently dispersed a group of peaceful protesters with the assistance of state and local police.
Yep.
And I could go around that corner and stand on the street where at that spot, Greg Ovino pushed me and swore at me and arrested my friend. And if you walk across the street to the west side of 25th, you can stand at the spot where I was arrested on October 14th, my birthday. I was photographing ICE vehicles leaving this facility, and the Broadview police said that was disorderly. They took me down the street to Village Hall in Broadview and wished me a happy birthday as they held me in cell 4. Recording law enforcement is a constitutional right. And speaking out about what we see, telling people where those cars are going and coming from, is a constitutional right. 6 days later, I was stopped by ICE in front of my 7-year-old's elementary school while following them, blowing a whistle and honking my horn. At gunpoint, agents told me they would smash my windows, and they pulled me from my car and handcuffed me, and they drove me right back here in front of the building behind us, and they charged me with impeding them. A few weeks later, I stood at this spot again in the afternoon. Earlier that day, the federal government kidnapped a man on his way to work in Oak Park in front of my friend's house. And in the afternoon, we came here with his wife and his daughter and his granddaughter. His wife needed to get the keys to the car that they had left in the street and to try to get him his prescription medication. We stepped out of the free speech zone, moving slowly with our hands in the air so that the state police would know they didn't need to beat us like we had seen them do to others on some occasions. We explained what was going on. They called inside. Eventually, ICE brought out the keys and the medicine went in. The woman asked if there was visitation so that she could see her husband, and she was told no. This whole time, she looked as if she was dead inside. And when I asked her if I could give her a hug, she clung to me like she was drowning in an ocean. And months later, I was watching my children have Christmas with their grandfather. And I pictured that man's grandchild who would not have Christmas with her grandfather. A man, a family member, is no longer in that child's life. And I think of my father and how he lost his grandfather, Tamakusa. And I think of how I never met my aunt, Setsuko. And I think of all the cars that I've seen coming in and out of this building, all the people we have seen, all the fathers and mothers and grandparents and friends and neighbors that have been ripped out of their lives and sent to stay in that building and then deported. That building with conditions that, like the camps my ancestors were sent to, denied them the dignity that all people should have. I think of all these things and I stand with you today, and today we remember what has been done. And we see what is happening today and we do not look away. We stand up and say, you cannot do this. We fight for our friends and neighbors and family, and we stand up and we honor our ancestors in standing up. Thank you.
You guys have seen him many times before.
Thank you, Scott. We're here today to honor our ancestors, to make sure that state violence does not become the norm. We are here to combat that as a community. Brandon, I'm going to call you up. Brandon Lee has many hats in the Japanese American community and is also the communications director at ICER.
I also have many hats. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brandon Lee, B-R-A-N-D-O-N-L-E-E. I'm a Yonsei, 4th generation Japanese American, and throughout the years I've seen our community making the connections between the experiences of our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents to what is happening in current times, whether that's mass incarceration, standing up concentration camps overnight, needless surveillance, racial profiling, and the fight for reparations and redress. The Japanese American concentration camp experience has ripples that reach far and wide. It's our responsibility to continue making these connections in order to fight for a better world for all people. In the context of Trump's authoritarian regime, many of these tactics used against Japanese Americans are once again coming to the forefront. I've spent a lot of time this year thinking about my grandmother, Maria, as well as Cesar, an Illinoisan and an American in everything but his immigration status. Maria, my grandmother, was born in Tacoma, Washington, to two Japanese immigrant parents 100 years ago. Well, 101 years ago, in 1925. While she was in high school, she was sent to internment camp in Minidoka, Idaho. Afterwards, she and my grandfather moved to Chicago, started a family, and lived in Uptown, which is where I grew up. She was so loving to her whole family, and she cared so much about her children and grandchildren, but she seldom spoke about her experience in camp. She would only say matter-of-factly about her time in Minidoka, and she would bristle about any mention of the word camp. I see now that she would avoid the topic, but it would send me into doing more research about it. And I can see how her experience is being replicated today. Families forcibly removed from their homes, sent to makeshift concentration camps like the one behind us. You know, I saw photos of a detention facility in El Paso, Texas, and I thought that looked familiar. It's 3 long buildings surrounded by desert on all sides. Not unlike what's left in Minidoka when I went on a pilgrimage there 10 years ago. That's the historical connection between what happened to our parents, grandparents, that we need to carry forward. In 2021, I was supporting a campaign to reunite a man named Cesar with his family. Cesar lives in the far northwest suburbs with his wife and his kids in the same neighborhood as many of their extended family members. They're a beautiful family that was separated by this arbitrary and racist system of immigration detention. One of the things that Cesar told me after we were able to win his freedom and that he was eventually reunited with his loved ones was that every time they saw a news story or heard about people on the outside demanding their freedom, everyone in detention would cheer. And whenever a story about his family came on TV, everyone else going through the same experience as him would come up and congratulate him. But he responded the same way that we responded on the outside, which is that we're fighting for everybody in the face of this unjust system. And we're demanding that everybody be treated with respect. If I put myself in my grandmother's shoes, I would want people fighting for me. And it would keep me going every day, even in the face of increasing authoritarianism and fascism on the outside. Learning about history and organizing with others offers a deeper understanding of what's going on right now. You can never go wrong working to make sure people get and stay free, whether here at Broadview or elsewhere. Everyone has a role to play, and I know that so many of you have already begun playing your role in winning justice for all communities. So let's keep it going. Thank you.
Everyone deserves to be free. There's many ways to show up. Thank you for showing up here today with us. I'm going to call up Anne Watanabe from the Nikkei Uprising to read a poem she's written. Hey everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm a Yonsei, Japanese Canadian American, and a descendant of grandparents who were incarcerated.
Yonsei is 4th generation.
My great uncle Teruo also died in camp when he was 3 years old, and I often think about him when we're doing things like this. I just want to say quickly that I think that we have to be here and that we have to do this, but I'm really grateful to see so many members of my beloved Japanese American community here. It's so important that we don't allow the kidnapping and killing of our neighbors to be normalized and that we keep fighting back. And if we're going to remember the Day of Remembrance together, I want us to do that remembrance by fighting back against the ways that incarceration, forced removal, family separation, and racial violence is happening to so many other people today, like it happened to our families. So like Brandon said, there's so many different ways to, plug into disrupting the work of ICE, whether that's joining neighborhood rapid response teams, packing whistles, dropping off groceries to people who are afraid to leave their homes, supporting the work of organizations like ICER, and I just
that together. And so this poem exists because of just my friends in this community whose resistance has held and inspired me over many years. Instructions to 1942. Oh, sure. Instructions to all people who incarcerated us. Go ahead, put up your posters, cast your nets, collect us and send us to camp. Just know that we'll be back. Generations you never dreamed of will spill into your future. In a year or two, we'll go on strike. In 30 years, we'll ask our parents why they never told us. In 40 years, we'll testify against you. We'll haunt you in the White House, in our poems, in the streets. We'll fill the streets with our faces, our voices, with cardboard and black paint, calling for abolition, solidarity, an end to borders, the fall of capitalism, and freedom for all of us, not just some of us. We, the ghosts of the not yet born, will join black and brown hands to dig our nails into the Cook County Jail, Fort Sill, Berks County Detention Center, Broadview Detention Center, and pull until the roots come loose. You'll find us hosting open mics at town halls, in healing circles. You'll find us bringing our young back to Manzanar. You'll find us scheming against you on Zoom screens. We'll leave pecans in the river for our dead babies in Tashkent. In 80 years, we'll still be pounding mochi, drinking sake, and filling our pockets with laughter. Go ahead, fill up our mouths with the taste of shame, a flavor we know so well. Each generation will spit out young seeds that have fermented in our cheeks. We'll dig our nails into our families, into each other, ourselves, and shake until our spirits come loose. When the strawberry juice ran down your chin and we disappeared into barbed wire, guard towers, mountains, and dust, did you think you'd ever see us again? Was the sugar so sweet you forgot the sugar cane? Just wait, you'll feel our nails digging into you. We'll fill up your ears with sand till you hear us from inside of a seashell. You'll remember us then. 27, no. 28, no.
We're here for the people to take, the people that have been murdered at the hands of state violence, and we're here for tomorrow, for the future, and for generations to come. Thank you so much, Anne. I'm going to call up Reverend Patty Nakai next. Reverend Patty is going to lead us through a ritual after she speaks. And so before Reverend Patty speaks in our traditions, we'd love for everyone to get in a circle. If you can media can stay where you are. But everyone else can circle up. We'd appreciate
Hey, you.
that.
Hey.
What's your sign? What do we got? Oh, very cool. Okay. I guess this is a circle. Get Dan out of the middle of. Oh, they got to stay there.
Well, go ahead. You're the one who's been here the most.
Incarceration itself is a form of death. Incarceration takes people out of the things that make life, give it value, and give it quality. It takes people from families, from community, from work, from activities, religious, cultural, and even just the fun of sport. It takes people away from those things that make life joyous, rich. And it takes them just
destroy the sights and sounds around us. So
Don't be smart, Peace. I can't get down out of the ground.
Generation something, and my father's family is Rome in Arkansas, and my mother's family was incarcerated. Their families have known that pain of incarceration, feeling of taken out of life, and also they have experience that release from incarceration. And I would like to add, incarceration itself doesn't prove anything. Incarceration is a sign of moral failure. So in the case of my parents and grandparents and relatives, it's the moral failure of our country, that the racism that was festering long before, years bore Pearl Harbor, that's what resulted in concentration camps. Currently, like the building behind us, and many.
Are you gonna come out here and get me off the ground?
That is also a sign of moral failure to address the real causes and conditions causing suffering in humanity. Where the government not to have a humane and sensible process for taking in refugees.
Yeah.
So that's the pain of incarceration. That doesn't do anyone good. Yeah. But thankfully for my relatives, they knew the release from incarceration. And today we honor those who did not take it. We also honor those.
It's gonna be a long time for me sitting on the ground. Peace.
And as we do this ritual of offering incense, it's part of the custom of faith, comforting spirits. As we do this offering of incense, we also open our hearts to hear them calling us to work for the release of say we all need, so with the honoring of loved ones, we also are hearing their voice, encouraging us, inspiring us to go forward, to make sure they always protect. So we're going to be passing around incense burner. Just take a small pinch of it, and take a small pinch of it. To honor those that were murdered by ICE and those that were murdered in incarceration camps.
Yeah, you just take a pinch. Yeah, and put it in there. I know. Yeah, there.
Remember the time stops in front of you after the name is read, you'll drop some of the sand into the bowl. These are the names of Japanese Americans who were killed by guards in camp. Tanesaburo Oshima.
James Hatsukai Masaka.
Toshio Kobata.
Hirota Isomura.
James Ito.
Katsiji James Kanagawa.
Shoichi James Okamoto.
That's like,
These are the names of
it's a crumbled kind of incense.
Silverio Villegas Rosales.
Carlos Roberto Montoya Valdez.
And when she fills it up, she's probably going to light it on fire and hit the bell, summoning the spirits.
Diane Gardizon. Bari Ans Bliss.
Abelardo Avellaneda Delgado.
Jesus Molina Bella.
Johnny Oviedo.
Isidro Perez.
Ian Juan Khan.
Dawn.
Ciao, Tom, Go.
Lorenzo Antonio Mata Vargas.
I believe so.
Castro Huarte.
Norlab Guzman Fuentes.
Not only Obama, all the way back.
Santos Vanega.
Please go down your list a little farther, Dawn.
Ismael Ayala
Norla Guzman Fuentes.
Leo Cruz Silva.
Miguel Abel Garcia Medina.
Hassan Ali Mohammed Sael.
Quavin Ship.
Josue Castro Vidal.
Gabriel Garcia Aviles.
Kie Yin Wong.
Francisco Gaspar Andres.
Pete Subalo Mateo.
Shiraz Mamahali Suchwani.
Jean Wilson.
It's okay, Peace.
Fuad Saeed Abdul Kadir.
It's always got to be Obama's fault. I'm surprised she didn't say it was Clinton's.
Stana Gantat.
Keith Porter.
Renee Nicole Good.
Renee.
Alex Credit.
Oh, we got one more. We forgot the teacher.
Well, just hearing the names kind of tells you what kind of people are dying.
Yep.
I mean, we're all the same kind of people. That just doesn't make sense.
Nope.
It's just, I think we need to do away with the word race because it's just skin color. We can just call skin color skin complexion, you know?
Okay, now she's going to go over here. She's going to hit the bell. Somebody's got to hold it for her. Here we go. Oh, she does a heart suture. I'm leaving. Oh. Hang on, I gotta get my prayer beads out.
Have a final moment of silence. Goldo Mono Tameni, we demand our neighbors free. Kodo Mono Tameni, we demand our neighbors free. Kodo Mono Tameni, we demand our neighbors free. Kodo Mono Tameni, we demand our neighbors free. That translates to loosely for the sake of the children, we demand our neighbors free. Thank you for being here today on the Day of Remembrance. It means a lot for us to be here together. Be safe. Find a buddy as you get home. Go home, and just remember there's many ways to take a stand. We're here for each other. We're here for today and future generations as well. Never again is now, and we're here to make sure that people are safe and that no one should experience the fear and the harm and murder that is happening right now. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
Speakers, if you could come to the front.
Okay. And last name is A like in Nancy. Oh, okay. I know it. No, I know it's going to do that.
Spell check, yeah.
K-A-I, Patty. Thank you, Patty.
No.
We're
with YouTube. This will be sent out to our, the people that want, or she's live right now, and then I'll post videos just to show more, so more people can see it.
Okay, good.
She's so tiny. She looks like a keychain.
Oh my God, she's so cute. I wanted to get that one lady's, some of the speakers' names too.
Yeah.
Is that guy on YouTube? That little leprechaun guy? No, sorry.
Which little leprechaun?
I don't know if I've seen him on YouTube. Just one of the
photographer? No, he's just a photographer.
Oh.
Yeah, he's my buddy.
See if any other names of the speakers.
Okay. Oh, there we go. They're gonna line up over
wow.
here. Anyway,
Sure.
they're. Hey, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good turnout. Hey. I'm good. How are you?
I wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna say it again. What that means is, for our children, we demand our neighbors free. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's what they were saying earlier, right? Yeah, I heard. Thank you. Because it is hard to hear.
Yeah. Kodomomo is children. That's the word.
Wow.
In Japanese.
Special.
Yeah, it was good today. Well,
I was trying to take a panel, but I had it on horizontal, and I won't let you take a panel
Oh.
on horizontal. Who else spoke? I don't see them. Oh, he spoke, right?
I'm probably going to need to take, I'm expecting a call at 1.
Go.
So
Yeah.
I just,
Good.
Hi, bye.
Yes. Bye, sweetheart. You coming Saturday? I'm going to try to come out.
Wait.
I don't know
I
if there's
can't this
anything.
weekend.
I don't think there's anything playing anyway.
I'll be here the following week.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. It's Molly.
No, Evan, you're not allowed to do that. So apparently there was 4 yesterday, detainees. I got another press release.
For me to mute this?
Yeah. Saying that there was 4 that they gave communion to yesterday.
Thanks for the pets. But here.
Yeah.
Or
No, here. They brought them by.
oh, right. I saw your post saying that they had to bring them in.
There was 4. Because when they went in at first,
Your hats. So cute.
yeah.
Yes. Her name's Molly.
Even though there were reports that said
I get criticism from people that don't know me in my life sometimes.
Uh-huh.
They're like, why would you do that to your dog? I'm
Oh,
like, my
are you
dog
kidding me?
loves
That
it
dog's
here.
out here all the time.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Always out here. She's a part of the
A
protest.
great day to bring her too.
I saw her like walking around.
Yeah,
behind over there. I
thanks.
was like, oh my
Yeah, I got a looper around my leg to keep her in check.
Just in case. She's so fierce.
Right? Yeah. And I don't think she's ever barked here.
No,
Like, people
no.
think she doesn't bark.
Yeah.
She whines at home.
so much.
Oh, do you have a pet at home? She's smelling your shoes. She knows. She
Yeah.
knows a pet owner.
Yeah. Yep.
She sniffs your shoes. I want to meet them.
Well, this turned out rather large. I'm very surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Oh, they're having onigiri, rice balls. Japanese normal snack food. Sour plum. Sour plum. Ume is sour plum. Can I have one? Oh, yes, please. I'm too lazy to make them for myself anymore. Thank you very much. Evan, go have one of these. Those are handmade. They have a sour plum on the inside.
One
so,
of my favorite foods, actually.
oh, hey, see?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just took your
No. It's domo arigatou gozaimasu.
She said there was a plum in these?
Yeah, it's a sour plum on the inside. This is a normal Japanese snack.
I love this. I
Yes.
have to take a picture before I dive in.
There you go, guys. That's called onigiri. It is rice wrapped in seaweed. Yeah, rice wrapped in seaweed with ume, which is a sour plum that is actually very good for you. Oh, cool. Go up to this lady here and get a rice ball.
Is it sticky rice?
Well, it's regular rice, but it's wrapped in seaweed. You don't want to try it. There's a sour plum on the inside.
Oh, sour plum?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a plum that's sour and pickled, and it's actually
there's
very
any
good
left,
for
I'll
your
get one.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good for your stomach.
I love this sign right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it.
No, yes. Oh, they are amazing. Nana used to make these all the time. Only I like to put salmon on the inside, or sometimes tuna salad.
Oh, that's lady spoke. Oh, yeah. They're going to give me one.
Okay.
Man, I had goosebumps when she was speaking.
I know.
And I had goosebumps on my legs.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm not,
no,
I wasn't
no,
cold.
nope. Some of the stories out here are
Literally,
crazy.
My whole body just reacted to what they were saying. Like, whoa.
Yeah, really, really powerful
It,
speakers.
it was. That was amazing.
Honestly, these vigils get kind of hard to go to sometimes because
She's okay.
the stories are they're a lot.
Just today, the number of people that talked about that either gave
died
up
in
on
camp
life
or gave up. Yeah.
Because, like they said, it changes you forever.
Well,
I'm terrible at names, but the gentleman with the longer hair, I mean, just going into like the generation.
Yeah, and he's from. I mean, he's always out here.
Oh no, I was talking about the speaker. I didn't.
Yeah. The one speaker that was talking. Yeah. He's always out here as a lawyer.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had so much tied to the Japanese community. See, I learned something.
No, his story was
amazing. Yeah. Yeah, my chat was going, I'm not crying. How about you? I'm not, thank you. You're feeding everybody today.
Thank you.
That is me. You know what? I do have a good picture of you. Yes. I don't have any cards on me, but I can give you my contact information.
Who's here?
Yeah. Are you on Instagram?
Who's here?
Let's see.
Email?
Minnie's
Six
here.
Amelia.
Peace is here.
Peace.
Who else
Minnie.
is here? 6. Mr. B. Mr. B's here.
I'm glad you were down.
Say
Wow,
hello.
74 likes? Or
No, 74 people.
And wow.
Yeah.
Smoke 2 joints in the morning. Smoke 2 joints at night. Well, we got 6 cents Amelia in here. Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon.
I'm trying to eat this
Then
without
I
laughing.
feel all right. Ellie's back.
Your identity can't be like tied to,
Oh, Brenda. Yeah, they're really good. My mother-in-law taught me how to make them. That was part of my newlywed training.
Oh boy.
Yep. And also how to clean a house.
Oh jeez.
Yep.
Yep. I'm sure she taught her son how to clean a house too.
No.
Oh God.
No, she was. No.
But you taught her
No.
son how to clean a house.
Yep.
and I'm a freelance journalist.
If you guys have ever seen Nana's wedding photo, sublime. Oh, okay, yes. Her husband was hot.
No, it wasn't.
Yes. He had this Japanese warrior outfit on him. Man.
It's called a kimono.
I mean, but it was a special. It wasn't just any old.
No, it was a wedding
yeah,
one.
So it was. He looked hot.
Okay, what am I going to do with all this? Because it's sticking to me now.
See, that's why I didn't want to get one.
Of course,
This is not. I'm going to say this is not the easiest. That's okay. Orange juice is good.
Or makes it anywhere. I mean,
So it took me like not even an hour and a half to get here, and then.
That's not bad. It takes me an hour to get home. Because there's no direct way.
Okay.
So I have to take regular streets.
Yeah, I met someone out here that lives in the city, but last week, but he lives in Auburn, like
Is Mike here today or no?
Mike. Oh no, Mike's not in.
We will be having.
Oh.
There's
Peace.
Oh, hey, Peace. Hey, Peace. I'm here. I'm here with Nana.
Talk to
we
my
are
chat.
together. Here, let me hold this way.
Careful. Now you got your.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
there we go.
Here we go. Wow, this is why is this so
I got-
heavy?
Because I have a battery on
Oh, she has a battery attached to it.
it. You're showing people.
There. Sorry. Oh, like you don't.
Just don't zoom.
I just wanted to say that I believe there's a meeting. There is a meeting coming up for City of Milwaukee for the detention center at Lake Park Drive, West Lake Park Drive, the one Mike goes by every day twice. There's a meeting about that coming up. Or I hope I didn't miss it already. But anyway, we got to keep an eye on that one too. And then Nana said that they're not doing anything so far with this warehouse down here, right?
No. Not yet.
Should we go see? Show 'em? It's over here. This warehouse is just sitting here. Has everyone heard about the $38 billion that's going for more warehouses, and that they're overpaying by 2 to 3 times the market price? We don't know why. Well,
we know.
Yeah. Give me a C. Nana gave me this bracelet.
Yes, that says KNIABLH.
Christy Gnome is a boot-licking hoe.
Bow-legged hoe.
Oh, a bowl. I said boot-licking hoe. Either way it works. That works either way.
Either way.
Yeah.
She could be any kind of.
Warm and cold. Wow, this is nice right now. So
Yeah,
weird.
yesterday was so windy. You couldn't even stand out here. I was trying to hang on.
Yeah, that looked awful.
It was horrible.
I was very happy when I saw that.
Yeah.
It said it was supposed to rain at noon down in Chicago, so I brought a rain jacket.
Yeah,
an
no, I
umbrella.
don't think it.
I
Now
bought
they're
winter
saying
boots. I bought
I have no room in my car
I know,
because my
I mean,
whole.
just-
Yeah,
you
it's
never-
like different
the weather
seasons.
could be from 0 to 80. You don't
Yep,
know.
never know out here. Rain, snow,
Yeah.
sleet, ice. This used to be, here, we'll give you a tour.
Yeah.
This used to
I've
be,
seen it on screen
Right.
so many times. but you
there
don't get
used
the
to
whole
be a cement, those cement blocks
Yeah.
like over here. Those are called Jersey blocks.
Okay.
They were lined all the way up here and all the way on that side.
Yeah.
You were not allowed in the street.
That's when they
You could
came up-
only be.
So this just shows the ludicrousness.
Right?
So before, you
Yes.
had to stand here.
Right.
It's a concrete thing, and some moms said, "Well, fuck this." They went over the concrete thing,
And they sat down.
over here,
Yes.
They sat in the road. They got arrested.
Right.
Now
And
they're all
so did.
standing in the road.
But you know, do you know what they were charged with?
No.
Walking on a highway.
This is not a well. The charge
Because
is
it was state state police. So they're yeah.
What a bogus charge.
Yep. You want to go walk around?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take her up to 25th.
You're alive.
Okay.
Some footage.
Why not?
I
I
think I might know how to clip.
You might. Seems to me that you might have an idea. Now that's Sister Joanne over there.
I have an external hard drive full of. I mean,
Yeah,
never mind.
no.
Yes, Sister Joanne.
Yes.
And my sister's name's Joanne.
See? So I'm going to take her up around so she can see the craziness on the other side. This is Lexington. This is where they used to push people up to that 25th when the time expired, right? At 6 o'clock, they would push everybody out of the protest area and push them down this street up to the light here. The riot police and the state police. And I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he thinks he's special. Well, because nobody parks.
Oh, this. Yeah, I thought you meant him.
Like that.
No,
Oh, wait, let's
no,
not.
no, I saw this.
We're going to lose.
I saw this earlier. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, heaven forbid you get a scratch on your gas.
No, but it's like.
I don't like, no, that's why the
No.
so no one can open their doors and.
I guess so. Oh, I can show
I
you
bet
my.
how he drives. I'll just say he.
Yeah, go. You know it's a. Okay, peace.
This is what they're going to keep people in right here?
Well,
Or is this
if
an office park?
no, this is the whole warehouse. It goes the whole block. If they decide that they're going to buy it, we don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay, they haven't purchased it yet.
We don't know.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
trying to figure out how much overage they should pay, though.
I mean, Christy Nome was on top.
Oh,
This
so
is my
you fall
peaking.
off.
I know.
No, I'm sorry. No, just
This is my peaking station when I can see
oh, you can see perfect.
behind there. But see, that's the building there. Yep. And the parking lot is that's their parking lot over farther to your left. You know, that's where all the agents park. But they made such a big deal at the beginning about that fence being up because, you know, the ambulances couldn't get through, the fire department. But they let them board up every window and the door. And that's okay.
To this day. It's the same.
Yep. It's never changed.
Well, at least it doesn't sound like there's lots and lots of people in there.
No, I think they're, for now, you know, again, this is the quiet time.
So if they don't purchase this, why is it the quiet time? What's
Well,
the
I mean, they're not
Yeah,
here.
They're not.
There's not 1,000 agents here.
Right, exactly.
I mean, we're probably bare bones right now. I don't know how many that is, but it's not like it was in
No,
September and October.
Literally did not want to come to Illinois at all.
Yeah, no, it was
This
crazy.
is the first time I felt comfortable coming back to Illinois.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I'm like, that's okay.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
It's not really what I wanted to
Especially
do.
when I'm here in Milwaukee, you know, there with no people around me in Milwaukee, like no traffic.
Yeah, no.
No troops as of yet. Thank goodness we have Mike over there.
Yeah, boy, he's really.
He shows, and he does every post.
I know. It's like
I'm like, oh my
he's
God,
posting all this stuff. It's like, oh my.
I'm too tired. And then
How did
here's
you
Mike.
find all this stuff?
Mike's at 2 or 3 per day.
Yep.
Jeez, do people have to litter?
Oh yeah. This is a main street, right? So.
So why did they? Okay, there's no sidewalks. I see.
Well, no. Well, we'd have to go across the street if you want a sidewalk. I was just taking you up here so you could see
just
the fun stuff. Yes. This is where that's the sidewalk. You see that? And then we have the zapper machines. You know that. You wonder why. See, this is the reason why when I walk and film at the same time, it's because there's no.
See what the sign? front entrance.
Yeah, it goes all the way down. This is one big warehouse.
I wonder what it made before, what type of a...
I forgot what it was.
Or not no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
manufacturing.
there's nothing on the side.
No, But I find it interesting there's American flag up. If there's nobody in there,
Oh, okay.
right? Who's putting the flag up? Oh, wait, what signs are up
They
here?
just leave it up at night, is it lit?
No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there's a light.
Yeah, as long as you have a light on it, you can...
But yeah, no one was on
What
the
is
top.
this?
What's it say?
Oh, okay, dump trunk.
Oh, okay. That
was like,
scared me
what?
for a minute.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I think we need to take some stuff down. Whoever did this was
That's pretty good.
okay. Somebody's been here. Yes, hi, Nurse Rod. Nana Tifa's.
America proud again.
Yeah.
Napa. Now, I do have a question. Did the MAGAs really name their group TP?
Oh, I don't.
TP, turning point. TP USA. That's what they named themselves. And then
You
they
know-
had another one that said, Make America, it was a different one that spelled something else embarrassing.
Yeah, well, you know, isn't it all embarrassing anyway?
Pretty much. So is there a fence?
Yeah, see this fence?
Oh, what's that for? What's that?
Well, that's new.
What?
Well, this, okay, when they had, this is all the Broadview mayor. This isn't ICE, this isn't anybody. They used to have all those big Jersey blocks, the cement blocks, went the whole side of this side and the whole side of that side, the other side, like on the poor people's easement.
People couldn't even get to their
Right.
houses that
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that broke all this sidewalk.
Yeah, with the thing. Yeah, with those blocks. So now they decided that this fencing is going to be the new thing.
And you're supposed to stay. I remember the day they put it up, and you're like, okay, you're not supposed to go behind
It said no pedestrian,
Like,
traffic.
it makes no sense. I think they're trying to say no pedestrian traffic outside of the fences. I think that's what they're trying to
Right,
to
but
me, that's what
you know.
they're trying to not let people walk. Right?
Oh, they did zip tie these.
And because they don't want them to just stand right here.
No, they don't want us on this side of the street. So, but this is the street that it actually goes
Wow,
through.
look at that conversion van.
Yeah, it's been back there for a while.
It's not in bad shape.
No.
I know
But
someone
yeah,
who
this
would
is-
like that. Nice blue color.
Oh,
matches
yeah.
eyes.
Sure. Let's see.
That is kind of a nice one, actually.
So when I caught Bavino, I was standing
Okay.
in this parking lot, right over about even with that white car, but in this parking lot.
Yep.
And then he
remember-
pushed me
I
back
remember that
into the
tree.
trees.
Yep,
No, these trees over here on this
over
side.
here, yeah.
Yep. So this is, but this was the main
Oh, so he
protest
pushed you
area.
that way?
Yeah.
Here, let's go where we...
Yeah.
You can be Bobino. I'll be you.
No, oh, wait, I'm too tall. I'd have to be on my on my knees to be even. Are these trees back here?
Which one did he shove you into?
These.
He came up.
Yeah, all the way pushed me. We could not go anywhere sideways. Straight back.
Were you walking like this?
Yeah.
You were walking like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. Backwards. Into those trees. That's the way we had to go. Yeah. Could not go that way. Could not go that way. No, I was not allowed to. I had to go straight back. But yes, we're not supposed to be here. That's okay. Helly's going to get me arrested. I've been fine up to now. It's going to be all Helly's fault. Damn.
Two
Peace.
old ladies. One in the 60s.
There's more info zappers.
70. You're not 70 yet, are you?
No, not yet. A couple more years for that one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised there's no... Where's the state police cars? It must be quiet today. Usually there's one sitting like right here. But remember the guy was talking about the cars being towed and not knowing whether or not it was, you know, one of the... See, the detainees, sometimes they'll come for their appointments and they'll park over here. Allowed back there. So if they park back there and they keep them, they just tow the car.
Okay. No one's allowed to go get their car.
No,
But
they
they're
won't let them.
parking for their
Because
appointment.
this is, they made, from what I understand, they made this a federal street. So there's nobody that's allowed. We're trespassing right now.
We can.
Yeah, I know. Bring it. Minnie's laughing.
Great. No, I have something I have to do tomorrow. I can't spend the night down here in jail.
Oh, somebody's got bail money somewhere. You have to come with me when I explore offices that I'm not supposed to be in.
Cool. That was cool. I saw that.
Whoops.
You know I love doing stuff like that. Well, let's talk about March 1st.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be revealing my plans,
Okay, no.
other than to say that I'm planning on being in Chicago on
Okay.
Clark Street.
Well, I said we were going to all come down and,
Okay, all right.
yes, be together. I have it marked in my calendar.
Okay, so
Yeah, Nana's an agitator, I know. Nana Tifa. I'm on the list, guys.
did you see the I don't know, it was like a congressional hearing where one of the representatives was asking someone from I think it was the FBI, what is your most concerning, terrorist group you're after right now?
Yeah.
He says Antifa. And the guy says, well, where is Antifa headquartered? How many members do they have?
Yeah.
The guy could not, because it's not a freaking organization.
We're all
He couldn't
Antifa.
answer one question.
No.
He would just say, okay, well,
Who's
how
in
many
charge?
people have you
Yeah.
contacted that are in who do you have under investigation?
Right?
There was nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
Well, they have that other, who was it, the head of DHS or one of them, when they asked if there's a list of protesters or people that, and he said, no, there's no list. So, database, yeah.
And then he said, why did the officer tell that woman
Yeah.
that there was? Oh, I don't know.
Listen, they have so many pictures of me. It doesn't really matter.
I hate to tell you this, Nana, but I have a YouTube channel where I'm trying to just put in all my old videos.
Yeah.
And there was one with you in it.
Uh-oh.
There were two with you in it.
Uh-huh.
And on that channel, I get 5 views, 10. The one with you had 7,000 views. Just so
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no. They found me.
Or maybe
Oops.
700. Maybe 700.
700.
Now I'm getting-
Even so.
But yeah, it was. I was like, oh shit.
What did I do? It's okay.
I'm like, well, she's out. I mean,
I'm out there.
every day. You're
Yep.
plastic all over.
Oh, he's been released from jail. Okay.
Who has?
The Andrew, formerly known as Prince.
Oh.
Well, at least England's doing
At least
something.
they arrested him.
Yes.
Everyone remember Virginia Giuffre for breaking
Yeah.
this wide open.
Yep.
It was her picture with him that really
It really did it.
star, I think it was.
Yep.
It's still taking too long, but
I know. Well, poor thing.
she died.
Yeah.
Was it by taking her?
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I can't blame her.
No, that was a lot. Oh, it looks like they're all done.
My brother does the interviews with the other Samaritans.
Oh, gotcha. I still like the idea of Congress filling their seats with Epstein survivors.
Well, apparently they're boycotting the State of They don't plan on attending.
So yes, this is the routine out here. Wasn't that fun?
I mean, it's so scary because
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
Like before, I was like, hell no, I'm gonna go get tripped on that street. Like a pepper ball. Oh,
Yep.
I'm just not up to it. You know?
Nope.
Like I got Nana out there. She knows what she's doing. I wouldn't. So.
Yeah, I've learned where to go and not to go, and when to walk away.
Really, Nana?
Sometimes.
Is that a big lesson for you?
It was a big lesson because apparently I didn't walk fast enough. Couldn't breathe for like a couple of hours. Everybody screaming at me to put my respirator on, but oh well.
Well, if there's special events like this, then I'll come. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come for this stuff.
No, well, it's gonna start. The protests and stuff will start picking up now because the weather's getting nicer. So, I mean, it only stands to reason, right? So, yes, there will be more. I'm sure there's going to be more downtown, too. You know, it's not only...
I've got a ton up in Wisconsin, too.
Yeah,
I just
right.
go on Mike's page and I'm like, I write
Pick
it down.
one.
I haven't made many of them, but I will. I mean, we do have lots, too. When the woman who did the spiritual speech, she mentioned that incarceration also takes away just like playing sports or doing your hobby. Like that's part of being a human.
Right.
And it's weird on the way down here, you know what I thought? Like all this stuff we have to do, it's taking away from our enjoyment,
normal life.
our
Yeah,
leisure.
yeah. Because what would I be doing if I wasn't out there?
Is that part of the design too?
Oh, sure.
Like, it's just
because they try to tire you out, right?
Yeah, and dehumanize.
Right. But I mean, it's to exhaust you, to exhaust the public.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like we're missing out on our pleasures. Like of course we're going to put our family first, but you know, like the other things we might want to do.
Right.
Whatever activities we like. All right, way to be out here today. Oh yes. Oh, wrong car.
Wrong car.
Did you go to the wrong car? Oh, okay. Oh, but you have a red car, right? Yeah. Okay, well, then we won't worry too much about it. I see it right there.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It was the same.
I'd pick the new one too.
Well, I pull my head out. What does that song go? My pretty little secret. I would never do that. I would never key. I think that's horrible to key.
Yeah.
I think vandal. I never understood vandal.
No, it makes no sense.
Someone gets out of vandal.
Yeah, or breaking planers.
Yeah.
Oh, Nana said something I shouldn't. Are you going? No, are you staying? Okay. I'm in, yeah, I'm staying. I gotta stay alive.
Oh, you're gonna stay out here?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
My normal routine out here.
So what do you do when there's no when you're
Well, just sit around and talk to chat and count the cars. Oh, there's still pretty many people out here.
I want to get one of those accordion chairs, you know.
I got one of the
I need one of those.
Yeah,
I
it makes it.
do this like I used to. But I got to build up, you know.
Yeah, you figure I've got how many months of.
Right. No, your legs.
I'm like tough now.
Your legs are all muscle and bone. I'm telling you. I remember what.
Who's Nana's friend? This is Helly. She's in chat, Nurse Rod. Hell's Gear.
Who's that? Ellie?
No, Nurse Rod.
Oh, Nurse Rod. Hey, Nurse Rod.
You talked to her.
And
You said,
Ellie.
who's Nana's friend? See, he wasn't in before.
I've talked to Nurse Rod a little bit.
Yep.
And Ellie.
And D's in.
Different L. D.
Yep.
To D.
D's in England.
Mr. Bobino.
Yeah, Mr. B. Mr. B.
Oh, England?
Yeah, he's in England.
Where do you usually focus on then when you're out here?
I just, the wonderful place.
So there's that's like the Democratic.
I know, it's good to see you. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit.
We're living the dream out here. We've got 26 days left until the election, so fingers and toes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I didn't end up getting my calls.
Oh.
Stuck around.
It's only 1:30.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly Quinton.
Hey, Kelly. I'm Helly.
Kelly? Yeah, Kelly, this is Helly. Helly came down from Wisconsin. Helly's up by Mike.
Yep. Well, he actually lives like close to an hour away from about 45, 50
Well, you're in
minutes,
the same state.
Yeah, we are in the same state, but it's just weird that, like, why does it have to be at the exact opposite?
Yeah, oh,
but
you
he
know,
lives
that's-
closer to where the detention center is.
Yeah.
So I don't, so.
That's crazy how they're making that one with the VA thing and the preschool
Yeah.
or the school across the street.
Yeah.
Is,
But the
I don't know.
VA thing in the same building.
Yeah,
But is
a
it the
PTSD.
VA? I want to find out more about
It was a veteran.
Vet Center.
Yeah.
So I did. I Googled that
Yeah.
particular, and it came up to, yes, the Milwaukee or the Wisconsin Veteran
That's
Veteran
insane.
Administration in Milwaukee. So
Yeah.
I was going to give them a call and just find out
Why?
like,
they.
I would just say, what's going, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be like, why are you doing that? I'd be like, oh, what's going in? What services are you offering? And
Right.
did you know it's going to be next to a concentration camp? And it might affect their mental health in some way. And not the way you're hoping to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's gonna be guys out there dressed in full combat gear.
And these are veterans, with PTSD.
Yeah, makes no
Jeez, so
sense.
This sounds like a recipe for disaster. actually.
Just a
I mean,
little
that's
bit.
why Mike was just flipping out over it.
Yeah, no, it makes no sense. And like I said, and have a school across the street.
Yeah, like a daycare type school.
No. Hey, Kelly. So, Kelly, I got another news release from the church yesterday. It said that they gave sacraments to 4 detainees yesterday.
Who they had
inside.
went and gotten off the streets.
Yeah, or somewhere. Pulled out of their pocket there. No, we watched the van go in, so. I'm sorry you were out here by yourself. I wish I would have known. I would have stayed. But I just couldn't handle it anymore yesterday.
The wind?
No, I was just, I've got this cold, and after standing out here, I was there from 11. Yeah, I know. I wasn't that close to you. 11 to 4. So it was like, I just can't anymore. Yes, I crashed
Hey, go
big
on
time.
mute for a second.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to put you guys on mute for a sec.
Well, that is.
Okay. Nope, there's an ICE agent right there, an SUV.
Would they have somebody?
Probably.
So they
'Cause
just
they're coming
kidnap-
back.
They're just coming back from a kidnapping
Yep.
mission.
Yep, and they'll pull in the back, and there's a side door over there, and they'll bring them in the side door. See, the door's open. There you go.
They've stated, one of the representatives in Congress stated how they're not getting any fresh air or sunshine at all.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Look.
And the Irishman that's been in there for
Over
months,
a month.
or a month and he said the same thing.
Yeah,
He's
no.
never been outside.
No.
He's been in the same room since.
I had a gentleman here yesterday. His brother was taken. He was in for a month and a half. He had a special medicine for his mouth. And they brought it here when he first was detained. He was in for a month and a half. They sent him a letter last week saying, come and get your medicine from here, even though he was in Michigan.
Do you know what? This was featured on a YouTube short I just watched.
Oh,
the
okay.
story you're just telling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
And
yeah.
then the brother came and got it.
Yes.
Because the brother told him, "Don't go
Don't
yourself."
go. No, but he had a really good lawyer So he got him out. But luckily the brother was a U.S. citizen.
Never gave it to him.
No. And told him they had to. No, there they all go. Bye, guys.
Yes, I heard that. And they never gave him the medicine.
No. It was
They
here.
let him go and kept it, and then they told him to
No,
come
they
back
didn't
and
let
get
him
it.
go. He was. They sent him to Michigan and somewhere else.
Oh.
He was gone for a month and a half.
Is he out now?
Yeah, he's out now. But that's the reason why the brother came, because he's an American citizen. Brother is.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Well, even
no,
that doesn't seem to stop. This does seem a little dangerous with the traffic.
Yeah, no,
because
it gets
it's not even a light.
gets
It's
crazy.
just a stop sign, and
Yeah.
there's people walking. This is
Yeah.
one of the reasons I didn't want to come down here, because I was like, this is a fellow.
Yeah, no, and it's big semis, and there's
This was-
traffic coming in both directions, and yeah, no,
This was so worth it to hear. That was so moving. Like
yeah, no, that was and this is what's
just a
good is
small
out
thing
here,
like this one.
and you can see how wonderful. I mean, it's a perfect picture actually, because it's zip ties and chains, right?
Yeah.
But these are the cement things.
The hodgepodge blocks.
Yeah, yeah.
The rusted chains.
Right? Yep. Because these have been on.
Who has the key to these padlocks?
Oh,
right?
somebody
Like,
left. Did somebody leave this out here?
So how do people get to this place, Reynolds?
Gift from Holy Land Bethel. I don't want to leave this out here. That's not good.
Well, so maybe someone left it there on purpose.
They'll just take it and throw it in the trash. Where can I put it? Let's just. There's no way to hook it. Nana's gonna figure out something. Here, you hold my chat. Talk to Helly.
Here, hold my chat. Her chat's so big, type is so big, you don't see many comments. Helly and Kelly. I've been called Kelly. Oh, Cherry's here. This is Helly. Yep, Cherry's here. So Nana found a wooden crucifix with a metal Jesus on it. She says they'll throw it away if they find it, so she's trying to hook it onto the fence. Oh my God, the new one, yes. The woman who's a teacher, look at her, she's beautiful. Look at that, oh my God. Someone who was teaching children. They're just taking the best from us, I'll tell you that. Is that Keith, what's his name? Oh, Keith Jenkins? No, I forget his name. I don't forget it, I guess I didn't quite know it. I'm not getting my shoes all muddy, so I'm staying over here. Linda Davis is her name. Oh, I see. It's hard to zoom out on here. Now I see why Nana was always... Oops. You need to turn off notifications, lady. You got a text while you...
No, I just slide it. I mean, it just goes away.
You got it on there?
I think it'll stay.
Wow, perfect. Oh my gosh.
I stuck it in.
It looks good like that.
Hi, Twyla. Renee,
What,
good?
Twyla's here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Twyla.
She said, hey, Helly.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
see?
Hey, we hopefully will be out at you-know-where in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Not even, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't even know. Don't ask me. I can't ever tell.
We don't know what
No. Okay, so I put the crucifix inside by the flowers. I think that's the best place. Yes, this is the teacher that was killed in Georgia. She was a special ed teacher. Her name is Dr. Linda Davis. Killed by ICE when they did a high-speed chase, when actually it's illegal to do high-speed chases in Georgia. So that's another one to add to the list.
So we definitely can say ICE killed her.
Yes. She was hit by ice. Oh, there's state police. State police. Yeah.
Who's babysitting them?
I think it's state police. He'll probably come around and talk to this guy. Yeah. It's.
I cannot believe like there's just no.
Wait, here, that van up there.
attention on this, yeah. The white one.
Yeah, is one of the passenger vans that they use. Why are we pulling it out here? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. 2 people just got out of the van. That might just be a worker's van. Oh, he just waved at me though, so maybe not. I can see the cage in the back. They're going inside. I don't think they dropped anybody off, but they did just pull up. You can see the cage in the back. And I wasn't sure until the guy actually waved at me.
Waved at?
Yeah, one of the guys, the driver of the van, when he came around the back, went like this, waved.
Did?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way they are. Oh, some of them, actually were yelling stuff down to the protesters. But now, before they had the snipers up on that, they were up on that roof.
Jeez, yeah.
So they would shoot down. The fence was right where that info zapper thing is.
Mm-hmm.
It went across there, right? Mm-hmm. So he would shoot the fence with the pepper spray, and then it would come back at everybody. And then they decided that to make it safer for the protesters, they put the cement blocks out here, right? Like I was showing you.
Yeah.
We used to be able to go all the way up to the end
I
here.
remember that, yeah.
He would shoot from there and hit the cement wall, at the top of the cement wall.
To blast it.
This pepper spray would go up into the crowd.
Why is this allowed across the road again?
Well, because that's the mayor of Broadview. This is the protest area.
She took a fence down. How would fire trucks get?
They can't.
They're going to run and get padlock keys for a half a dozen padlocks while the fire truck waits.
Yep.
What if this building or this building needs the fire truck?
Right.
Or this or this?
Yeah, or the,
Like-
I know. They were worried about the fence being up there, but they're not worried about the fence being
Again,
there.
it's the same thing. It's
I
just in
know.
a different part of the road.
Yeah.
But it was
Not
a
even,
more
what is it?
substantial fence,
2 football fields? Yeah, but
one
at
lot.
least it had a gate on it, so they could open it.
Right.
This, they can't open. It's
I suppose a
chain
fire
link.
truck would just plow right over this.
Probably. Well, I mean, it is the property of...
You would damage the fire truck for sure.
Yeah.
The idiocy is what is beyond, is what drags like the strength out of me.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I mean?
it's,
Like
it's like, no, you're silly. I mean, this is not really
who's that
happening.
going in there?
Oh,
Is
no,
that
that's for
that's
the
for Reynolds?
cabinetry place. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
loved seeing barbed wire on top of fences, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Where he
They
moves
put it in on top of when we were allowed to go back over there, we would go see where that split is in the
Yeah, I've seen some of your, I
right,
went back
yeah,
to some of your old
peeking,
videos.
right, peeking
Yeah.
in there. But there's also like a trash container back there, and they put barbed wire on the top of that because they were afraid of people walking down the railroad track and coming through that direction to get into the parking area. But I don't think anybody even tried that, but
There's not really
it
a
is
lot
what
of
they are.
people clamoring around.
It's like they made us out to be this huge, monstrous crowd that
was
did all
ridiculous.
this bad stuff.
Just think of all the footage we had with all Bovino and all this crap, and look at it. This is really all it ever was.
Yeah.
It's the same as it was. See,
Yeah,
without
not
you,
anything different.
Without you, Nana, I mean, this is all documented because of you.
It's all the same. It makes no sense
None
whatsoever.
of it makes sense, and that's why it's just so draining.
Yeah, because it's like,
and we could. There's so many good, smart people, like that lady that just got killed. That could make society better, but they're not listened to.
No,
I don't get it.
No, it makes no
They're
sense.
laughed at. Oh, you went to college.
You did what?
What? Oh, you have a degree on advanced Wall.
Well, this poor thing, she was just driving.
I know.
She wasn't even a part of the team or anything. Nothing to do with
Nothing. Just
The protest or
so
following?
these were sent to keep people safe. These ICE agents.
Yeah. Oh no, and to
that was
arrest
the
all the bad guys. Yeah. The worst of the worst.
But they are have you heard of the criminal charges?
Yes, that's what I mean. The worst of the worst.
Yeah, they 24 have been arrested.
Yeah. Well, how many did he
since
pardon
2020.
from January 6th? Was it 3,000? So I'm guessing that they all got jobs at ICE
That's
because
where they are working.
You have to pay the piper, right? Because he pardoned you. You need to go do this, even though I'm sure,
they
are
enjoy it.
real
They don't
happy
care.
about
They
it.
don't
Yeah, they don't care.
It was like bashing.
Yeah, the one that drove by and gave me signs. Yes, you're right. Yep. All that fun stuff, guys. So, yeah, anybody want to come out here and visit? I'll give you the tour of where everything is and how everything works and how it doesn't work.
And that's the Union Building.
That's the Union Building, yeah. The one that doesn't want to be
Stand up
involved.
for people?
No.
Is that what unions are for? And it's the electrical or the
Iron workers. Yeah.
I used to work with the
Yeah, no. These are the iron workers. They're afraid somebody's going to do something to their building.
So they won't stand up
They
for
won't stand.
immigrants?
No.
They won't stand up for
No, they spent all these millions of dollars for that building, so that's more important.
That's part of the problem. That's the way of thinking.
Yep. Yeah. Do we need a fancy build?
I mean, it is.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Do we really need it?
Well.
Oh, Department of Justice now? Maybe, Mr. B. Is one of the January 6th is a part of the...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Yep.
One was, yep.
Now, Reed, the gentleman that's running for Congress, actually worked for the DOJ and actually stepped away from the job when Trump took over because he refused to go after immigration law. That young kid that was out here, he's running for Congress. He used to work for the Department of Justice in D.C., and they gave him the option, either quit or go after the immigrants, and he said, bye.
I mean, it's not that hard to
No,
make that
no,
type of
no,
decision in
no,
life. Look
no.
at the 9
That's why I
judges.
love him.
9 federal judges. Like, they
Yeah.
know what's wrong and right, and they're like, I'll get along somehow. I'm not doing this.
No, thank you. Nope.
You have to do that in life sometimes.
Yeah.
I understand some people can't because
No, yeah.
of circumstances.
So.
And which guy was it? Did he speak?
No.
Or
Oh,
one
no,
that's
the
running?
big, tall, he was holding the thing. I hugged him.
Oh, him. Okay.
Reed.
Yeah.
Reed is his name. Yeah.
At the end.
Yes. You make friendships out here.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not
After so many days out here
what
and
to do without chat. See,
and
people are
the
stupid that
trauma.
say, don't do it with live streaming. Well, that's part of the point. Like,
Yes.
you want people to see it.
Right. And we still have 57 people in. So
Oh wow, that's great.
I
think I'm gonna go because I'll get home by 4.
Oh yeah, and you don't want to hit.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
gonna
hit
say
out
rush
of here
hour.
before.
Yes.
Yeah, but now I know the way and how easy it is.
It's
a
easier
little
for you
easier to
because
than to get downtown.
downtown. Yeah.
But
and it's free parking.
yeah. Wow, I couldn't believe how close I got to.
See?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
you stay
no.
safe,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I have a
Oh,
cold,
yeah.
remember?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to
Well,
get you
well,
sick.
yeah.
And I'm going to see you pretty soon anyway. So.
Right. Okay. we'll
Yeah,
figure
because I
it
know
out.
Dip said I haven't heard from Juanita, or we didn't hear anything yet from her.
You know, the Puerto Journey's been featuring the Puerto Rican.
Right.
Award, so I wonder if Juanita's going down there. She was following that story.
Oh
but
yeah, I mean she was
we
like
haven't heard-
screaming
yeah,
her head
so
off
maybe
even
she-
way before that
maybe
happened.
she's down there.
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Yeah.
But, keep your eye on Journey. She's waiting to see when that's going to open.
Yeah.
And then Dip is going to.
Dip
emailing
was already
Style.
getting
So
right.
Yeah, so I don't have to. If you're listening, Style.
Yeah.
Dip
Dip is
emailing.
gonna you're gonna get a
Because I
get a
never went and
notification.
looked
I don't
for
think
it.
she's
I
in
just
here.
had too much to do. So we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
There's the sheriff. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 of us here. My God, we need to
50%
double.
markup.
Yeah, we need to get double the
Yeah,
duty
like,
over
I
there,
don't know
guys.
if I could do this.
If
Now
Nana
the
gets
wind is
20,
picking
that's
up.
gonna be 40.
You're not going to stay that long.
Just a
are
little
you?
while
Yeah,
longer.
because this
Yeah.
wind is really picking up.
Yeah, no, yesterday it got super cold. Be careful.
Oh.
Text me when you're home.
I will.
Just
okay.
to let me know you're
I know.
home. Okay.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Say bye. Bye, Helly. That was great. She came all the way down from Milwaukee for the day to come out here to be with Nana, which I appreciate. We still have 2 cars watching, waiting. I'm not going to be out here too much longer either. Yesterday was kind of rough, so I want to get home and take care of this cold a little bit more. Yeah, she's got an hour and a half drive, so it's better for her to go now before the rush hour traffic hits. Yeah, I told her to text me when she gets home, peace. So it's pretty much a straight shot, but it's just a long drive. An hour and a half is a long time. Although I drive an hour, but it's still, it seems like street traffic is different than driving on the expressway. So yeah, Minnie, that was great. I'm so glad she came. Oh, it was potty break time, huh, fellas? The women and the guy are coming back out, the ones that were in the van, the white van. They're getting back in. Here comes another, either state police or sheriff. Yeah, Minnie, because she comes, I mean, she went there. She might go back. Oh, we're going to hide behind the thing. Okay, let's go see. I'd like to see what van this is. Seems like there's something written on the bottom, but they were inside the detention center, so they have no tools. So I don't think it's a work van. And like I said, the back looks like a cage. Appointments are finished. So all these people that go into this building are ICE agents. He's got a hoodie pulled over his head. No, there's nothing written on the side. I was hoping there was something written on the side of the van. So that's one of their vans. Well, there goes one. Oh, we're both going to go? Okay, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. Thanks for coming and babysitting me. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Have a good day. Oh, really? That's cool piece. Yeah, because those vans normally don't come with a cage in the back. That's extra. Here comes another ICE agent in. Apparently hoodies are the newest thing to hide their IDs. No, there's one car behind the thing. See, he's talking to him right now. I think that was the car that pulled by before when Helly and I were standing here. I guess they were worried about the protest here today that, you know, we needed 3 cars instead of 1. Yeah, there he is, see? He's back there. We're going to talk about it. Well, I was worried that they were going to come out and talk to me for taking Helly over in that parking lot. But we were lucky. It's all good. Yeah, Nurse Rod, I 100% agree with you. He makes a lot of noise, but that's all there is. Here comes an SUV. It almost looks like, yeah, he's pulling in. I think there's another shift coming on now. He's pulling into the parking area. Maybe there's a midday shift. Well, I don't like the fact that his cousin's on the Epstein files. Just saying. How much did he know about that? I mean, it must have been bad enough that he stepped down from his job at Hilton. No, I think it's his cousin, Nurse Rod. I don't think it's his brother. I might be wrong. Peace, you know. Or I'm watching another ICE agent walking into his shift. He just parked in the lot. Apparently they're thinking those 66 cars are up at Federal Plaza that they had out at Oak Brook. Okay, let's zoom. We're going to watch them do the walk of shame in. Here he comes. There you go. Apparently a black hoodie is the new deal. That's the third one I've seen. He'll walk up the stairs. There he goes. Into work. Oh, I couldn't see. It was an orange, some kind of orange stuff on the front of it. Hard to see from here what it actually was. So black hoodies, huh? Okay. I'd say they all called each other this morning, but I think that's a trend. No, Peace, I didn't. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. I couldn't tell what it was. Because I was actually looking at the screen to make sure I had him in sight. So I wasn't looking with my eyes physically at him. All right, fellas. I think I'm going to give you guys the... Oh, no, that's one of the sheriffs again. Or state police. Coming back. We all got to talk to each other here. Grunt and groan. Ask what movie they're watching, what game they're playing. Go get in line. Yes, they've been actually dressing as normal people here for a while. The order came out that they were not allowed to wear their uniforms outside of work because, people could pick them up going to the hotels and stuff. So they're supposed to wear plain clothes, especially when they're not on duty. But also, there's a lot of plain clothes out, or they're wearing workman gear. Like hard hats and stuff, like they're working on the streets. The safety vests. I mean, they're disguising themselves as utility workers. So they're using everything. The other day I saw a story that it was a woman ICE agent pretended that her car broke down in front of this guy's house. So she was asking for help. And he went outside and they took him. So now they're into, faking incidents and different things besides just grabbing people off the street. Now they're having fun playing. I mean, they were already having fun playing G.I. Joe, with their cosplay. But now we're actually acting out shit, which is insane. Right, Brenda? Yeah, I saw that. That's insane. Here's this guy just trying to be, and I guess he's a grandfather and a father, and, just trying to be human and help this woman with a broken down car. And it was a trap. Sick. Well, I don't know who. Well, I guess there's somebody in the iron workers. Well, I think they think they're, like the detective series on TV, right? Where the cops are undercover and we're going to do all this stuff. All right. I think I'm going to go now, guys, because it looks like it's just about to start to rain. Those clouds are looking a little more hardy. I thank you all for coming in. Again, the reason why I was out here today was twofold. One is because I'm always out here, and the second one was because my husband was actually a green card holder back in the 80s. He's a salaried businessman. He got arrested for a DUI. If he was alive today, they could revoke his green card because of that, even though it was such a long time ago. Apparently that doesn't matter. They're just looking at records. So I wanted to be here to support him and all the others that have stories of family that were in the internment camps. Love you guys. Thank you, mods. Wow, he's got a suitcase. Damn. Okay. He's got some stuff in there. Now, he is a detective that looks like from the sheriff department going in with a suitcase full of something. You guys all have a good night. I'll probably be out on Saturday. I haven't seen any scheduled protests, but from what I understand, every Saturday at noon, there'll be something out here. So tomorrow's going to be my day off. I'm going to try to nurse this cold. I haven't even been able to see the baby for a week now, and it's like I'm going through withdrawal symptoms. So I need to get rid of this. Bye, everybody. Stay safe.